Will. All right, can you hear me now?
We can hear you, sir.
All right, little technical difficulties there. Video played on us there, but anyway, got special guests Tony Webb and Roy Booker who have put together another All-Star game for us in Southeast Missouri. A lot of talent will be on that court tomorrow night, guys. Give us a little insight, and Tony, you can start off there, or Roy, whichever one want to, and tell us what we got going on and how people can get tickets and a little information about that.
Well, man, this is the fifth annual, and thank you again, Mark, for your time and helping us push this All-Star game, this area All-Star game. Man, we got so many kids from the area coming, just from around the Stoddard County, the Boo Hill Conference, the SEMO Conference, and I mean, it's going to be a great day for boys and girls, and just a great atmosphere for basketball in Southeast Missouri. Me and Roy are excited, man. All you're seeing right now is just two guys that's like-minded, that think alike, and we just want to see basketball grow in our area, you know. And Roy can attest to that. Roy.
Roy's got his mic muted.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
There he
All
is.
right, here we
There
go.
he
Here
is.
we
Yeah.
go. So yeah, me and Tony
Yeah.
been working with each other for the last maybe 4 or 5 years on just trying to better the basketball community in Southeast Missouri. Because when we was growing up, I felt like it was a little different than what it is now, and we just trying to bring the love and the excitement back to basketball in the area. So this is something that we like to do every year. We also do things in the summer to help the kids and try to bring the community back when it comes to basketball and the skill development, because I think that's what's missing in the area. A lot is the skill development, and we got a lot of talent in the area. So we're just trying to bring excitement back and just give our just dues back to the kids.
Right. Roy, now, tell us a little bit about yourself, man. I know you got a great background there in basketball, and let's go from there.
Yeah, I'm originally from Porterville, Missouri. Uh, JUCO kid. I played JUCO basketball. I went to Montana. Then I transferred to Southeast Missouri State, and I had a real good career there. I only in 1 year I just played 1 year. Then I eventually went overseas, and I played professional for 14 and a half, 15 years in 20 different countries, 20 odd different countries. Had a good run, man. I was very blessed. Uh, I was always a hard worker. Try to let my work lead by example. And then when I retired in 18, it was 18, 19, that area. I went on to coach junior college basketball in Illinois for a couple years. And then after that, I just figured I wanted something else, a little bit more challenge. I'm a challenging person, so I wanted a little bit more challenge. And then that's when I created this prep school that I've been attacking for the last 5 seasons, and it's actually going pretty good. Three Rivers' main player this year, a guy named Matt Hampton, is a kid from my program. Another 6'9" kid they got there, Johan, a German kid from my program, a kid they had a year before. So yeah, with the SEMO prep is very big right now for us. We sending kids to college every year. We got an 85% signing rate. So all it is just helping kids get a second chance, or even a better
Mhm.
chance. Because some kids come to us with no scholarships. When they leave, they have offers, and we may have one or two kids that come to us a year that actually has an offer. But by the time they leave our program, they have 8 to 10 offers. So that's something that I'm very inspired about. Like I wear that on my sleeve, man. Like I love helping kids and teaching basketball. Like it's the only thing that I
Yeah.
it's the only thing that I love to do. Like I don't like I don't I love like I obviously I got different hobbies and everything, but anything with basketball is what that, like, keeps my engine going.
All right. So where is
Mhm.
SEMO Prep actually located at?
This is here in Cape Girardeau.
Cape
Yeah, it's
Girardeau.
Cape
Okay.
Cape
That's a
Girardeau.
good
Yeah,
deal, man.
yeah. It's a,
All
it's a
right.
good thing.
Yeah, man, that's awesome, Roy, man. And
Thank you.
always helping the kids is a great thing, man. we come from not one of the best areas, so to speak, as far as I guess income and stuff, and people have always looked down for us. But
Yeah.
we've had some great athletes come through this area, man.
Yes, sir.
I'll be, and I am privileged to see a lot of them play, man. I've been in the area my whole life, and then I started this Boot Hill Sports Network to get some more exposure for these kids that
Yeah,
deserve.
man.
Uh,
Uh-huh.
and too
Mhm.
many passed up just because they're from the Boot Hill, and man,
Yeah.
needs to stop, man.
And that's why I got into SEMO prep. I try to change that narrative. You're exactly right.
Mhm.
I'm with you on that, buddy.
Yeah.
Tony Webb, tell us a little about yourself, man. I really don't know a lot about you, man. I know we hooked up last year and did this game together, and you and Roy, and I was the only one to be able to stream it. And I'm happy to be back for a second year, and hopefully we can continue this tradition that we have started. But Tony, tell me a little bit about
Yeah.
yourself, man. Tell the people out there.
Well, I'm a Poplar Bluff kid, so I'm a SEMO conference kid. I know you guys are up in the Boo Hill area, and like I grew up playing against Roy and them back in the day. But man, I'm out of Poplar Bluff. 4-year Letterman there was all-time leading scorer until old Tyler Hansbrough came through and did his thing. And
Hey,
but
you
I
ain't the
went a
only one
year
he broke
to
records of.
right, right, right. But went to Three Rivers a year. I got hurt, so I transferred to Mineral Area. 2 years was All American there and played 2 years at Missouri Southern over in Joplin, Missouri. Uh, like Roy, I was headed to Germany, man, and to play overseas. Had the deal on the table, was about to sign, and I started a basketball program 16 years ago, as you can see, SEMO Bulls basketball, because again, like you said and Roy said, it was kids in our area with no one pushing them. It was great athletes, and they were just kind of getting overlooked by St. Louis and Kansas City. And I always said some of the best basketball is in Southeast Missouri, but for some reason they just overlooked our kids. And so, man, I started, me and my cousin Dunn, Coach Dunn with Hey Ty Indians. We started a group called SEMO Bulls, and man, we're in our 16th year. We've been,
Hmm.
like Roy said, pushing kids into college every year. I did do a year with Dexter boys basketball this year, so I couldn't go back to boys with the rules of Misha. But in the last 2.5, 3 years, we started a girls program, and we signed over 12 girls to college in the last 3 years. So, like Roy said, the percentage ratio, and these are girls and kids that come and they train and put in the skill development work. It's a lost art around our area. But
Yeah.
the more these kids can get in and work on their game, uh, the better their chances are to get into college. And then at the end of the day, I use basketball as a tool to reach these kids. You take basketball out of the narrative, and then I always tell my kids when the ball stop bouncing, I'm always one phone call away. I'm still Coach Webb in year one and year five and year 10. I'm always going to be there for you. And you're getting a little older when they start saying, Coach, come to the wedding. And Coach, my son just had his third birthday. And I'm like,
Yeah.
I thought I just coached you a few years ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but man, like Roy said, I kind of bounce to the beat of that drum when that ball gets to hitting the court. That wakes me up. I love it. And so, if it's anything to do with the business of basketball, uh, I'm in. And then, like I said, me and Roy, we share that narrative, so that's how we kind of click, because he thinks like I think, you know what I'm saying? So it works. And then this is what you have: all-star games. Like he said, we again do skill development work. I do here with Grind Time Development in Poplar Bluff. He does it in Cape, one of the best trainers in our area. And then we team up together twice a summer to do basketball camps as well. We did two this past year, one at the start of the summer, one at the end. Had great numbers of kids from all over the area. We're going to do that again. We're actually giving out some free camp tickets at our All-Star game tomorrow. So some of those
Yes,
kids may,
sir.
hey, get you a free camp ticket, and we'll see you in May. We'll
Right.
see you
Right.
in May.
All
Mhm.
right,
Yeah.
Roy. So tell us who all you got lined up for tomorrow night, the players, and what all kind of events you go. I know last year we covered that slam dunk contest, and that kid out of Cape that won it, man, he put on a
Yeah.
show, man. I
Yeah.
was so
Tyson.
impressed.
Yeah.
Yes,
Tyson kid.
Tyson.
Yeah. Yeah. He's an athletic kid. I don't know. This year in dunk contest, I think PJ Foreman got. I think he got sneaky hops that we don't know about. But I know the big kid, the silent kid, he can. Yeah, I got him winning it. The footer. I got
I
Tyson
don't
winning it.
know, man.
I
I
think he
don't
got.
know.
I done seen him in the gym. I done did some work with him. He actually is kind of acrobatic with the ball in the air. He's gonna surprise people. I
Yeah.
promise. Yeah, he's gonna surprise
Yep.
people.
And then you got Cole Deck out of Jackson.
Yeah,
He's a 6'4" thin kid that can just go up and do it.
yeah, he can
Um,
float.
I mean, you got the kid out of South Iron, the Huff kid, Sawyer
Yes, he
Huff. I
got
mean,
hops,
Yeah,
man.
I
it's a
like him.
few of
Sawyer
these
Huff has
kids
some
that
hops, man.
Now I saw him play
yeah,
against
man,
A-Dot.
these kids can get up and do it. And I'm excited about the dunk contest. And there's some shooters out here too. There's some snipers out here.
I think
You got
didn't the
Lane
women
Lee
win?
from Woodland.
Didn't the
Huh?
women win? Then
The women,
the
so the
women's side
women
won
won
last year.
last year.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Anna
yeah.
Parker.
So
Anna
remember, Mark,
Parker can
we did.
shoot.
Yes, yeah, Anna Parker. Yep, one of my
yeah,
point
she was
guards
Yes.
from a
shooting.
year ago.
And
And
I
man,
think
I'm
she even
telling
beat
you,
the guy.
Yeah,
she was hot. Yeah.
she whooped. No,
Yeah.
she didn't beat him. She whooped
She
the guy.
was. Yeah,
She whooped
right.
him.
Yeah. So,
Hey, we
I,
my
you,
sister,
go ahead,
my
Tony.
sister, we did a live together, and she kind of bumped me in the middle and said, "Yeah, don't forget the girls won." I was like, "Oh,
Yeah,
okay." So we got to win this for the boys.
yeah. I
You
hope.
got to get
Yeah,
that trophy back, don't you?
Yeah.
So, how many schools are going to be represented in this All Star game? Do you know?
Man, I think
20
we're
plus.
right at 20 plus schools.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I
20 plus
think we
schools.
are, and I
That's
got to go
awesome.
back and count. Mm-hmm.
If you
Yep.
add the
So that's
boys in, if
awesome.
you add the boys and the girls, it's nearly is right at 20.
So, who do
Yep.
we have coaching these teams this year?
So this year, again, the Hayti Indians, my cousin Don Webb had a great year, and so he'll be coaching the black team. And then Coach Kinder from Woodland, they went to state this year, had a great showing. He'll be coaching the boys' white team. Uh, and then Coach Becky Hale from Neelaville, Missouri, she'll be coaching the girls' black team. And then Coach Penn Fowler from Portageville, right there in the Boot Hill, which those girls went to state as well. She'll
Hello.
be coaching the white team. So we got some really good coaches in this year.
Cool. Looks like we lost Roy for a minute.
Yeah.
So give us a list of the athletes that's going to be there, if you don't mind.
Well, I got just to kind of name a few, and I got them all on my phone. I really don't have them written
Okay, I
down,
see you
but
had a
just
notebook. So
well, yeah, just to name a few. I mean, you got the likes, and then we got those out there. Roy, are you back?
yeah, he's back.
Is Roy back? Okay, okay, perfect. But just to name a few on the white team, you got PJ Former, you got Cole Deck, Tristan Wiggins, Kason Stevens, Mateo Rivers, Kobe Watson on the black team, and just to name a few, you got Trey Sadler, you got Sammy Smith, Brendan Durden, Chris Artist, Tucker Hughes. And so one thing I
Sounds in
like
my head.
about this is you got Stoddard County, SEMO Conference, and Boo Hill Conference, 1A, 5A, 6A. They're all mixed in together. People always kind of ask, man, I wonder how that kid would be if he was 4 or 5A, or I wonder, you know, if he could play at that level. Well, when you get in this all-star game, it's an even playing field. Once that ball go up, it don't matter if you in 1A, triple double A, or whatever the baseball A it calls. Hey, we're just playing basketball. And me and Roy always say, I get it. I understand it's an all-star game, but you never know who's watching. We want those kids to come in and play basketball. We don't want no dragging up and down the floor. Hey, these people paying their money and they want to see a good high
A
school
show.
basketball game.
They
So
want to see
let
a
those
show.
kids know. They want to see a show. Yep. And
Yeah,
it'll be a few colleges up in the stands. They're gonna they're gonna
yeah,
be there watching. So we had kids get scholarships out of this, Roy, huh?
yeah, yeah. We done had kids get multiple scholarships. Yeah, we done had 4 or 5 kids in the
Hmm.
past get seen off this game or we done had a lot get offers. Yeah, maybe
Yes.
8 or 9 get offers. But we done had some kids get scholarships off of this All Star game. I, I
Cool. Hey,
Hmm.
I have actually signed 2 kids off our All Star games who I never even
Right.
seen before. I seen them, and Tony told me about one of the kids, and I seen another kid somebody else told me about, and I seen him in the All Star game, and they ended up coming to my program.
Yep.
Yeah,
cool.
Yep. We had a kid by the
So
name of Jace Couch from what was
last
that,
year, yeah,
Corning office. And he came in and I told Roy, I said, man, you gotta see this kid. He's a pure shooter. And
yeah,
he
yeah, he
walked out
was.
there and put up some shots. And Roy looked at me and said, I gotta have
and he just
and a
and
few
he
weeks later we were down there signing the kid, you know.
and Jason's actually got an offer from a Division I junior college out of Chicago about a month ago.
Awesome, man. That
Hmm.
is
Yeah,
great news. So,
yeah,
I know also you got some other things. You got some giveaways going on, man, and then always a good time. If nobody has ever been, need to get those tickets, man, and make sure you come. Roy, what is that location? The old Dexter Gym, is that correct?
yeah. It's the old Dexter High School, right, Tony?
Yes, the old Dexter High
It's a high
School,
school.
and the address is on the flyer. Doors open at 5:30, and we'll kick off at 6 o'clock. We'll
Yeah,
start with a prayer. We'll have the national anthem. Then we'll call out the girls. And one thing I don't want to forget, we can't forget the girls. Now I know we talked about the boys, but we got some girls out here, man, that can play.
yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
Coach Hale, she has a solid team, and you got
Donovan girls
Jay
won it.
Berry, I think. Yeah, Donington girls won it. I don't think we got a Donington girl this year. The one that we asked for, the senior, she had other things that she had to do on that day. And mind you, because we had a few people that was asking about certain kids. I think one of the kids was the East Prairie kid that had a good year. The kids from
Joey
there, these
Johnson.
are big time. They're big time baseball kids. And hey, we went after
Mhm.
those kids. And
Yeah,
they were flattered to have the invite, but they said, "Hey, coach, I got a baseball game. I'm signing D1 for baseball." Hey, so we totally understand. But we did go after those kids, but we honor their baseball scholarships, and
yeah,
they got work to do. They got work to do. So we honor that.
Yeah, you also probably got track and field that interferes. It. I know Haytai's got a lot of track stars that play basketball,
Hmm.
man, and
yeah,
so
Yeah.
I'm sure a lot interferes it. But so the old Dexter High School gym, it costs $10 to get in. Is that right?
yeah,
Yes, sir.
$10. I mean, you can see some great athletes that are going to probably move on and do bigger and better things. Definitely for Southeast Missouri and themselves. Um, so any other words you guys like to add, man?
Man, real
Giveaways
quick, I
going
just
on. I
want
know
to
you
kind of
got it. Go
I
ahead,
want to
Tony.
give a shout out to some of our sponsors that have been sponsoring us. And like you said, we'll have a lot of giveaways. We'll have free oil changes from Baldwin. I mean, Roy, you got a truck, brother. I know you got a truck too. Ain't nothing like free oil change.
yeah.
Uh,
Ain't
That's
there?
we
right.
got yeah, we got Crab and Company. I don't know if you guys have ate there before, but it's some of the best food in Southeast Missouri. They're giving $50 gift certificates away. So we're giving those away. I just want to kind of give a shout out to Gill Group, Puxico Nurse and Rehab, Boo Hill Recycling, Mount Calvary Powerhouse Church, Mona Nisi's Skin and Hair Care, Sean Smith Aflac Insurance, Worldly Farms, Arnold Masonry, of course, Crab and Company, Baldwin Automotive, IQ Hoops, Gilberto Dentistry, Ron Webb Ministries, SEMO Bulls Basketball, Dexter Barbecue, Tooties, Physicans in Park, Primary Care, and Christian Life Church. Like I said, man, it's been a lot of people that's just giving. And one more thing I want to add, we do a scholarship giveaway in between games. You were there last year. And
That's right.
last year we had somebody partner with us and we did one boy and one girl. Well, man, I've been shaking the bushes this year, and we come up with $2,000, and we're gonna give away 2 500 for girls and 2 500 scholarship checks for boys. And man, I just want to thank these guys for helping us raise the money. We give it away in my late brother Ronnie Webb's name. That's the
Yeah.
way that we keep his legacy alive. And so we're gonna have a big box with the girl's name and a big box in the boy's name. And man, somebody gonna walk out of there with $500 more to help them with their college. Yep. So
And rest in peace to Ronnie.
fun time.
His brother's a good dude.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes, yes,
And
yes.
then we
Indeed,
also can't
indeed,
forget
indeed.
Dexter Barbecue.
Oh yeah,
I don't
yeah,
think
yeah. I
we.
love. Yeah, I got Dexter barbecue right there, man. Hey,
I
we're
don't.
gonna have
Yeah,
them
we
barbecue
can't. Yeah, we
sandwiches.
can't forget Dexter Barbecue now.
Hey. Now here's the thing, now, Roy. Now you know I coached in Dexter this year, and I love Dexter barbecue. But it's an old place around the corner called Tootie's, man. And man, old
Tutti
Tootie's be
Frutti.
tooting, brother. They, hey, that one thing Dexter, one Dexter can do, boy, they got some barbecue over there for sure.
I'm gonna check out Tutti Frutti.
I got some barbecue on the grill right now. Speaking of
Yeah.
barbecue,
Look at you. Hey,
Yeah.
yeah,
brother, I'm coming to your house. I'm coming to your house.
come on, man, come on. Got some good old chicken on there, man. Some whole chicken, so it should be good. All right,
See,
so
look,
tomorrow
see,
night,
man. Now you,
y'all catch us in Dexter, Missouri for the Last Dance All-Star Game. A lot of talent and a lot of great things going on, man. Get out there and support these kids as they make their final appearance, probably on a basketball court for a lot of seniors out there, man. They're all seniors. Is that correct?
Yes.
they're all seniors,
Yes.
yes.
Yes. All graduating seniors. And might be the last opportunity to see them play in our areas. A lot of them will probably move on to schools far off where we might not be able to get to see them. So get out there and support your favorite player. And Roy Booker and Tony Webb have put all this thing together along with all those sponsors that were just mentioned. So make sure you get out there and give those sponsors a good shout out, spend a little money with them, man, and show some appreciation. And these two guys as well. And we will be streaming that game for those who cannot come tomorrow night on our Boot Hill Sports Network YouTube and Facebook page. Guys, that's about all I have. You got any closing thoughts, Roy?
No, I just want to thank you for your time, and I'm looking forward to meeting everybody, seeing everybody tomorrow night.
Tony,
Again, thank
closing
you,
thoughts?
Mark, for your time. Yep, thank you for your time, man. I appreciate it. Again, all the sponsors. Hey, let's pack that gym out, man. It's gonna be a great
Yes, for
atmosphere
sure.
tomorrow. Yeah, it's gonna
Yeah,
be a great
it was a
basketball atmosphere.
Yeah, great crowd last year was on the hand too, man. So hopefully we'll see all that back and some more. We fill that gym up. And we will see y'all tomorrow night in Dexter, Missouri from the old high school gymnasium there for the Last Dance 2025. It's Mark Manley, Tony Webb, and Roy Booker saying so long for the Boot Hill Sports Network.